Okay, here's the second video that I'm posting with my garden. I know I said I was going to wait 2 weeks, but after just 1 week, this is looking pretty good, and I added some more things to my garden. And we've had some really good rains, so I'm going to show you an update on what's been going on in the garden. Here we've got our tomato plant, and it looks like it's trying to do a little bit of flowering. A couple of flowers back there. Maybe something will happen soon. And then also, this other tomato plant, I hope the lighting is good because it's really cloudy out here. But this one, I'm not sure what's going on with these leaves on here on the side. I hope they're okay, and I don't see any flowers on them yet. And I saw a YouTube video or something I saw, maybe a blog posting, mentioning that you may need to cut back some of the lower leaves and trim it. So I'll read more about that to find out what I need to do. This one, our cucumber plant, I'm going to go from this direction so you can see I've got some little flowers that are coming up here, and it's grabbing hold of the trellis that I made. Just reached out and grabbed it there. I'm going to build it up a little bit more, but it is flowering here. And I've got another little, I guess you call it a tendril maybe, I think that's what they're called, that's reaching out for something. So I'm going to wait until I get this built up a little bit more. But the cucumber plant is really coming along. This one, pepper plant, it looks like there's a little flower that's trying to bud in the middle of it. And then this one, this was the first pepper plant that I had in here, and you can see a pepper on it now, so I'm excited about that. And this other one, I actually bought this one. I went back to Natural Gardener. That's my favorite spot now, and I see a lot of little things happening. This was a more, I guess you call it a mature plant, and it had a pepper. This is a pepperoncini pepper plant, but it's grown quite a bit from when we got it, which was just a few days ago. But our rains have really been really good. Then over here, I bought a squash plant. This is zucchini, a couple of little zucchini plants, and we'll see how that works out. They were looking really, really shabby when I got them, but they look like they're coming along. And I know with zucchini, I planted zucchini last year, and it really took over my garden. So we'll see if that area contains it, or if it'll probably just grow right over it. But we'll see. Then I've got my okra plant over here. It's really looking great. I'm excited about that. Looking good. And then, like I said last time, in my herb garden, I had this basil plant, and it was getting bigger and bigger. It looked like it was taking over that little pot that I had for my herb garden. And now, this is looking really nice. So I looked online at some YouTube videos to see how to preserve basil when you start picking and harvesting the leaves, and how to freeze them actually and save them for later. Then over here in my herb garden, I still have my thyme. It's looking real good, and it smells wonderful. And my cilantro is looking very nice here. And I've got some little flowers up at the top, so I'm not sure exactly what all that means, but it's looking good. Taking off. And then I also got a peppermint plant. And I found out later that this is actually, that peppermint or mint plants are really aggressive, I guess you'd say. But this is a peppermint one, and it smells really good. And my my youngest, he loves to pick off the leaves. He likes to chew the leaves, but they're very minty. But with the peppermint, they're very aggressive, and I learned that I guess they can die off and they'll grow back the next year. So I'm going to make sure I keep this in the pot because I don't think I really want peppermint growing in my yard. But that is a recap or an update on my garden, my herb garden here, and my other vegetables. It's looking really good. So I'll update next week, maybe on a weekly basis, or every 2 weeks. But I initially thought 2 weeks, but everything was looking so good, and we were getting such good rainwater on the vegetable plants. But that's it.